What's going on, Vault Hunters? Big Bad Dirty Dog here, coming to you from the Dog Pound. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. We are back here on Borderlands 3 with another episode of my Legendary Weapon Farming and Review Guide series, where I show you where to farm some of the best legendary gear in the game, minus out any Arms Race DLC, because, well, that's too much of a pain in the booty cheeks. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Now, with Borderlands 4 dropping this Friday, I thought I'd go back and show you one of my favorite weapons. I know I talk about this weapon a lot, and in my opinion, this is the best pistol in the game. So this week we're going to focus on the Unkept Herald, which is a fan favorite and one of my favorites from Borderlands 2. So happy they brought this back for Borderlands 3, and not going to lie, maybe in the DLC, maybe this will show up in Borderlands 4. Fingers crossed, eyes crossed, butt cheeks crossed. But with further ado, let's jump right in. So the Unkept Herald is a legendary pistol made by Torque. It comes in all the elements, and it comes in kinetic, which means no element, but you can get it in incendiary, shock, corrosive, cryo, and radiation. If you want a god roll Unkept Herald, try to be at level 72. Max damage 61,740 times 3. Accuracy 73%. Handling 51%. Reload time 2.5 seconds. Fire rate 2.31 seconds with a magazine size of 16. Bonus stats, 207% weapon damage, 122 splash damage radius, consumes 3 ammos per shot. Now the one I got, you can see, has 72,636 times 3, so this is a pretty good one too. I would say this is probably the second best one, maybe even the best one. This might be better than what's here, so definitely one of the, that's just why I'm saying it's the best pistol in the game. You can see it has weapon damage, splash damage radius, and I am using this on Mose, who is the splash damage weapon queen. So yeah, I definitely got a god roll one, so pretty happy about that. Now, the only problem with this is if you want this weapon, you do have to have the Bounty of Blood DLC, and if you don't have that, well, I'm sorry, you probably won't be able to get this weapon. So we will be going after bigbaddirtydawg, who is in the Bounty of Blood. He's a challenge enemy in Blood Sun Canyon who has a 33% chance to drop this weapon. So before we get into that, I'm going to show you. I'm using a Rocketeer for the 44% pistol damage. I'm also using a Cosmic Crater artifact for the 28% pistol damage and the extra 55% area effect damage, which is splash damage. Here is my skill tree. I won't spend a whole lot of time on this because that's what this video is not about. But feel free to pause the video and go over the skills. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Guardian rank, always on. Mayhem level 11. Not a big fan of modifiers, but respect to you if you do. I just don't prefer them. Now to get this, again, you're going to need the Bounty of Blood DLC. You're going to want to go to Gehenna, and from there you're going to want to go to Blood Sun Canyon, and you're going to want to go to the presentation room. If you've already played through the story, you should have all this unlocked, and you're going to come all the way over here. It's a bit of a jog, so make sure you have a pretty good build because you're going to take on a lot of enemies. You know, walk your way all the way over to here. You're going to be taking on, like I said, bigbaddirtydawg, who is a challenge enemy over here. I'm going to show you how to get there in a second. But you're going to be right in this area right here. If you go past this area, you've gone too far. Like I said, if you played through the story, you've already done these. So you're just going to break that open. You can find a little teleporter here. Again, this is kind of where we're at. So once you get to this area right here, there's going to be some steps to go down and break those things like I just did. You're going to go through this teleporter right here. And you're going to come to a save station right here. And the boss is going to be right over in this area here, which is going to make farming super, super simple. It should be spawning right underneath the screen tent. And there he is. Well, we didn't get it, so we're going to save quit. But you can see how tough the Unkept Herald was. It only took like a couple of shots. And if you get crits, you probably take them down quicker. So this weapon would be perfect on Mose. Be great on a fadeaway flak. Digiclone Zane. And depending on your Amara setup, since the Unkept Herald does come in all the elements, it would be good on her too. So this weapon is a viable option for every one of the Vault Hunters here. So we're going to see if we can get it again. But this is definitely one of my favorite pistols. It was always a favorite in Borderlands 2, and I love it in Borderlands 3. It's just as good. And again, butt cheeks crossed up being in Borderlands 4. And like I said in my previous videos, even when Borderlands 4 comes out, I will still be doing Borderlands 3 content. We'll still be doing weapon reviews for you guys. Still be doing Maurice's Black Market Vending Machine and what other content I can find for you guys. I'll help you guys out. Be doing the treasure chest ones as well. So lots of Borderlands content coming your way. And I'll be glad that I won't have to deal with these hour-long waits. Right now I am on Xbox One, but I am upgrading to a Xbox S Series this week. Okay, so again, when you spawn in, there is the teleporter, and you're going to come down here. Just jump down here, it's going to be right underneath this green tent. I didn't get it again, but still. Yeah, if you get credit codes, you can take enemies out with one shot on this. Alright, we'll do it one more time. So you can see, it isn't that bad of a farm. With a 33% chance, you should be able to get it within like 4 or 5 drops, hopefully. This will be my third and final run, so hopefully we get it here. But yeah, let me know what you think of these strategy guides, if you still want me to do them for you. What are you looking forward to most in Borderlands 4? What Vault Hunter are you going to start off with? I think I'm going to start off with the Siren. I love the pet that she has and how when you switch element guns, the pet switches elements too. So I'm kind of looking forward to checking that out. As well as like how the guns are all different brands too. You can get a gun that has like Torque and Malawan. So I'm looking forward to checking those new weapons out, as well as the new skill trees, the new skills the Vault Hunters have, and all the new enemies and all the boss fights. So I'm pretty stoked. Can't wait for Friday to get here. Can't get here soon enough. Yeah, hopefully these loading screen times will be a lot better on an Xbox X Series. Okay, here we go. So again, you'll spawn in right here. Just jump over this fence right here. He's going to spawn right there. Ah, there we go. Okay, let me clear the room here. Again, you gotta be careful with Mose with her being the splash damage queen. Don't be around any barrels. Okay, so what did we get? Let's see. Which version did we get? That one's not that good. 40,000, that's might be mid to bottom tier one. But it is corrosive. And if you use Unkept, that's not a bad anointment to have. Yeah, but definitely amazing pistol, my favorite pistol in the game. 10 out of 10 for sure. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think of the Unkept Herald? What do you like about it? What don't you like about it? Where would you rank it on a score of 1 to 10? Let me know about the build you're using for. I want to know. So that's going to do it for this video. As always, love and appreciate all of you that take the time to watch, comment, like, and share my videos. It means the world to me. Much love to all your beautiful faces. If you are enjoying the content, make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, share the video, and turn on notifications so you never miss another video. So until next time, stay awesome, stay amazing, stay wonderful, stay fantastic, and as always, stay beautiful, my friends.